today's show, I am going to make a special salad. I'm on a special diet, and so I'm limited on things that I can eat. We're going to do steamed Brussels sprouts, steamed broccoli with onions and peppers. We're going to use a little bit of the sodium broth to help with a little seasoning, and balsamic vinaigrette for the dressing. On the side, we're going to have some Jell-O. Let's do this. So now it's time to do the peppers. So we're going to use the low sodium broth. Just enough to help simmer down the onions and the peppers. Peppers. Now I'm adding the onions. And then we're going to let that simmer in the broth. One of the essential things to have is a steamer. So it's like a basket insert that you put inside of your pot. So now our pot is boiling. So now we can put this inside. We're going to let that steam. We're going to put a lid on top and let that steam for about I don't want it too soft, so I'm going to go for like close to 10, depending on how fast it's steaming. Okay, so the onions and peppers are simmering down nice. I don't want them too soft. Still want to have a nice little bite to them. So I think I'm going to give it like 3 more minutes. And then take these out. Smells good, but again, no salt. Checking on the steamed broccoli, steaming up well, but they're not ready yet. Hold tight. Alright, so the Brussels sprouts are done. They were the steamers that you put in the microwave. So I'm going to take them out and cut them in half and then add them to the salad. Okay, so now the Brussels sprouts are cut in half. I'm going to add those to the salad and mix it. Now it's time to mix it up. Smells really good. Nice, healthy alternatives. Another thing that can be added to this to make it flavorful is some tomatoes, and or you can top it with a little bit of salsa. Those items were approved for this diet. Unfortunately, they don't sit well in my tummy. All right, so now it's time to make the Jell-O. So the Jell-O is sugar-free, and one of my tricks to always having perfect Jell-O is to under measure the required measurements. So for this particular Jell-O, they're saying 2 cups of boiling water and 2 cups of cold water. I was short both of the hot and cold at least by 1/5. All right. See where the cup measurement says 1? Let me bring my hand down. It says 1. We want to at least bring it up to 3/4. That's what I mean by shorting it. Well, actually, it's supposed to be 2 cups. So we're going to go up to the 2, but then we're going to make it at 3/4. Okay? That's how much we're going to add as opposed to the 2 to pretty much guarantee a proper consistency with the Jell-O. Okay, so I added the hot water and you see where it is. It's perfect. Now it's time to add the hot water to the gelatin. I find it best that you should use either a wooden spoon or one of those silicone spatulas. We're going to keep stirring until all of the gelatin mixture has dissolved. It's time for Hot Girl Summer. Hot Girl Summer, Operation Starvation. Hot Girl Summer, Operation Starvation. That's right, just eat to live. Not live to eat. Alright, so another thing we're about to do is add the cold water. Now, I like to put my cold water in the freezer to guarantee the proper amount of chill. And stir that. And then we're done. Okay, so now the salad has sat and chilled. There we are. So now it's time to plate it and add some of the balsamic vinaigrette. All right, and so now I have the 1 tablespoon of vinaigrette, and I'm going to pour that on, and then bon appetit.